You big nonce!
Well, hello, big nonces. It's Friday. It's me, Dog Bomb, and it's you big nonce review, indie review on a Friday. Indie review. And this week, as you can see, I'm playing a game called vvvvvv. It's not actually, it's just called, as you can see on the screen there, vvvvvv. It's just really fun to say vvvvvv quite a bit. Anyway, I've never played it before, so it's new to me, possibly new to you, possibly not. It's been out a little while, but it is quite a fun game. It's been reviewed quite well, and a friend told me to play it, so thanks to that friend for telling me to play this. Anyway, press action to start, space Z or V. I've pressed vvvvvv. Start game. So it's this platformer game here. I'm just going to skip this bit of story, but basically it's about these little chaps who crash, get sucked into a porthole, and then that chap there, that's me. Phew, that was scary. At least we all escaped. Turns around. Guys. Sad face. Check it out. Check out my sad face. Anyway, it's very retro. Got retro styling. Retro music in the background there you can probably hear. And you press the action button to stick to the ceiling like that. And the creatures are all really weird, like these stop sign guys. It reminds me a little bit of Jet Set Willy. Now down this hole. A shiny trinket. Now, I'm not really sure of the aim of the game. But I will collect those shiny trinkets. Bit of a terminal there. I think that's a bit of the story. I didn't read it there. If you want to find out a bit of the story though, feel free to go back to the video and press pause on the YouTube, and you'll be able to look at the bit of story. Bouncy ball there. So this game reminds me a bit of oh help, can anyone hear this message? Violet, is that you? Captain, you're okay. Something's gone horribly wrong with the transporter. Anyway, go back and pause that if you want to read it. There's the map there, and it's showing me that if I find a teleporter, I can teleport to that bit of the map. And now I've got a smiley face, which is quite pleasant. Oh, spikes. You have to try and avoid the spikes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes! You have to try and avoid the spikes. And the buddies. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. And it's very much an old school platformer. Oh, it's another one of those shiny things. Probably don't really... pause that if you want to read it. Yes! Another shiny trinket. This bit reminds me of a game called Hunchback or something. Shiny trinket's gone. Don't have to worry about that anymore. There was a game called, I'm sure it's called Hunchback, and you had to get to the end of the level and ring a bell. If anybody remembers that, drop me a line. Maybe I'll get Dave to review it. If it was an 80s game. Dave reviews the 80s games. Whoa! Big cat face there got me. Dave reviews the 80s games on a Monday. So if it came out in the 80s, I'll get him to review that Hunchback game. Chainsaw does the the 90s reviews on a Wednesday, which are always really funny and entertaining. I say that, but I don't really watch them. Oh. I'm lying, of course. Of course I watch them. And often I'll record them onto a DVD so I can watch them at my leisure at a later time. That ghost there looks a bit like Dizzy, I've just noticed. The original Dizzy on the Spectrum, he looks a bit like him. Except with less annoying colour clash on the background. I'm really enjoying this game, Big Nonsense. Ooh, a teleporter. Oh, there's a pink person. Captain. Level complete. Yeah. So it must be in levels, Big Nonsense. I wasn't expecting that. A bit of story there. I'll come back and read this. Oh, little sad red man. Way, little green happy man. I think he's happy. I can't really see his face because he's going so fast. Pause the video there, Big Nonsense, and tell me if he's happy or sad, because I couldn't really see. I think he was happy. Just leave a comment below, let me know if he's happy or sad. No, little sad yellow man. And that'd be handy if I knew that. If they're happy or sad, then that would be handy. Big map there with loads of question marks on. I think I've got to find those question marks. And I think I've got to find the rest of those people. Don't really understand all these messages on these screens. Ooh, jukebox. Songs will continue to play until you leave the ship. Collect trinkets to unlock new songs. And then these are the shiny things that I've collected already, Big Nonsense. What a treat. I've got a bit of a cold, Big Nonsense, so if I do this sort of noise, it's just me sorting out my cold. Way! I'm gonna go down here, I think. Whoa, spikes. So it seems like it's quite a big game, Big Nonsense. Which does remind me of oh yes, another teleporter, and teleport around back to where I came from, but I don't want to go back. I want to keep going, keep pushing on. Get ready to bounce. Oh, bit of a bouncy thing down there, Big Nonsense. So you bounce off that and you can... There's one there, look at that. What a treat. I'm really enjoying the music on this as well, Big Nonsense. It's not repetitive like a lot of these indie games that I play. They tend to put a bit of music on a loop and then think, oh, that's it, I put a bit of music on a loop. That'll do, because nobody's paying for this. Well, I have paid for this, but... Oh. Hang on, Big Nonsense, I didn't check that screen. I don't really know why I'm checking that screen. I'm sure that those are important, though. At some point I will... Oh, hang on. At some point I will... I'll go back and I'll read those screens. I'm really stuck on this bit, Big Nonsense. Confusing. Oh, frustrating, Big Nonsense. I think the reason why my friend made me play this game is because it's so frustrating. I think he likes to watch me play these games and show him how to do them. As you can see, I've got mad skills with every game I play. spikes all over, big nonsense. Have you seen all that? Oh. Watch this, big nonsense. Watch. Hang on, not that. Watch this. Skill. Just showing you there what happens if you don't have the skill. But, oh. Basically, I think you have to bounce off all these things and get around these corners. This game is really hard, big nonsense, but I think that's one of the good things about it. Oh. Because in the olden days, yes! In the olden days, games were really hard. And that was one of the good things about them. I'm just going to go for it here, big nonsense, so bear with me. No, don't. Oh, I nearly did a big nonsense. Anyway, big nonsense. It's a really fun game. I really like the retro graphics. It's got a good feel about it. The controls are brilliant. I'm not finding it confusing. Usually with these sorts of games, I got through a big nonsense. Oh, and then I died. Anyway, it's got a really good feel about it. And I think it'll be one of these games that I come back to. I think I will try and finish it. Because I'm enjoying it and I'm really curious to find out what the hell's going on with all these bouncy ships and upside downness and weird things. I'll go back and I'll pause the video and I'll find out what the story is as well. So overall, because I haven't finished yet, so I don't really know how big the game is and whatnot, but for what I've played, I think I'll give it a 9 out of 10. And I'll try and finish the game, and I'll revise my I'll put some comments below. Feel free to try the game, get it on Steam, try the game, leave a comment below if you have. Let me know what you think. If you have a game that you think I should review, now that I've got my new setup, as long as it's an indie game, or a flash game or something like that, leave a comment below, let me know what I should review. And now, hang on, I'll just kill myself being honest. Now, last week I said that we'd have a special, but turned out I was wrong. The special was it was this week, big nonsense. On Sunday we put up a special video, and if you click there to the right of my chap on the screen there on the actual video, if you click there on that big square that I've just put up there, if you click on that, it'll take you to the video, and if you go to the video, it's a competition, and we are giving away a game. It's a multiplayer game. If you win, you can get to play with us, big nonsense. On Steam, we'll play a game with you or something, or you'll just have the game and you can show off to your friends that you have a game. I can't actually remember what game it is, but the video does tell you what game we are giving away, and it is quite a good game. So click on that link and try and win the game. That's probably the best thing you could do this week, and we'll find out the winners in a few weeks' time. But for now, this game that I'm playing here, vvvvvv, I'll give it 9 out of 10, and I'll see you next week, big nonsense. Bye for now.